Hey guys, how you doing? We got another World War III update here. So Donald Trump is tweeting again. It's one of my favorite pastimes is waking up in the morning to see what the president tweeted the night before. I've loved it since James Madison started the tradition back in 1832. I don't even was he even president then? I would have to check my dates. But Donald Trump had a pretty ominous tweet that happened today. He said, "While I greatly appreciate the efforts of President Xi and China to help with North Korea, it has not worked out. At least I know China tried." That's pretty ominous, you know. I know that the U.S. has been wanting to handle things diplomatically with North Korea, and they've set up some military deterrences to try to curb North Korea from their nuclear ambitions. But Trump has said time and time again that he would handle North Korea. He wanted to use China to do that, but this is an ominous tweet. This is making you wonder, you know, is Donald Trump about to order a strike on North Korea? And this might just be nothing. You know, maybe it's one of those covfefe things where he didn't really mean to tweet it. It's like kind of whatever. I mean, how much... you know what's insane is we're discussing, you know, how heavy of a tweet, you know, what its implications weigh in the world. That's insane to me. That's insane. We're talking about the President of the United States getting on Twitter, and now you've got to wonder, wow, okay, he went on Twitter, and, you know, this is seeming pretty ominous. You know, is this the President's policy? What are we looking at here? I'm on Twitter, and I'm wondering about the fate of my country, and it really just... It blows my mind. It really does. But still, this is what we're left with, so we have to discuss it. We got to analyze it. We got to figure out, you know, what happens next, because this tweet is kind of really scary, because China was the trump card, quote unquote, that we were going to use to try to solve this peacefully. And, you know, him saying, hey, China looks like they tried, but it's not going to work. What's the next step here? You got to wonder, you know, what's happening now. Now, the last couple days, emotions when it comes to North Korea and America have kind of hit a boiling point because of the death of Otto Warmbier. He's a guy from Ohio, 22 years old, spent 17 months in North Korea and got back last week, but he was in a coma and he died yesterday. And it's really sad. Praying for his family. Our thoughts go out to him wherever he is, and it's just a terrible situation. But we got to see, you know, what's gonna happen next, because this is a pretty ominous tweet. You know, what's gonna happen from this? We'll keep our eyes peeled for any more developments when it comes to North Korea, or, you know, the situation that's going on over there. And as more comes out, we'll discuss it. We'll have a video. But until next time, our thoughts and prayers go out to Otto and his family, because it's a tragedy. It really is.